I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star.
What's up, guys? HXC, what's going on, Brotato? Thank you so much for that Prime sub, dude. There we go. I'm gonna throw that back up there so I can look at it again. I appreciate that very much, my guy. Thank you so much. Guys, welcome to Tater Time Tuesday. So this is a game that we play, guys, because it's easy on my hand right now. We play it every single Tuesday. And so, yeah, it's a really good indie game. If you get into it, it looks kind of silly at first, obviously, but it is actually a stupid fun game, especially if you give it a couple days to really get familiar with it. The more you play it, the better it gets. But it's definitely got some quality, guys. It has definitely got some quality. So we're gonna be doing max difficulty runs just like we usually do. Could be a whole bunch of dying. Hopefully it's not, but more than likely will be. Let's see what character we're gonna get right here. You see all these guys with gold around them. We have beat the game with them on max difficulty. Some of these other guys are a little bit more difficult to work with. We're gonna run with Doctor. I really like the Doctor. So the Doctor has plus 200% attack speed with medical weapons, plus 5 HP regeneration from the start, plus 5 harvesting. Harvesting is how much money you make on top of the materials you gather during the round. HP regeneration modifications are increased by 100%, but minus 100% attack speed, and armor modifications are reduced by 50%. So this guy is really good at healing and really poor at being able to take a hit and be able to attack quickly. But we're gonna see what we can do with him. And we're also gonna see if I can't get my headphones actually turned on like I should. All right, here we go. How are you guys all doing today? Ooh, that is loud. Ooh, that is loud. Let's get the big screen going, huh? See, this game I actually play with my right hand. Helps me out quite a bit. And we are going to actually do range damage. We're gonna make sure that we get as many kills as possible, as quickly as possible. We will do the monkey though. And grab that while we're here. Reroll some of this. I don't want to do away with our luck just yet. Let's see what we can do. We want to kill as many as possible, as quickly as possible in the first like 6 rounds. So I don't usually do a whole lot with survivability if it's not necessary within the first 6, 7, 8 rounds. All right. Oh, I got a message from HXC, I think. Bro Chacho, how have you been? I have not been up very late other than, I think, like one time. Let's see here. Well, hey, bro, Chacho. Yeah, if you're still on, man. So the way I did all of that, I can tell you right now. So how did you do your custom stream, like the preview timer, and with the race car? So all of that was, so first of all, the race car is the biggest, most unnecessary part, but that is something that I paid for. That was just a subscription. So nothing super, you know, fancy on my end. I use Streamlabs instead of OBS. Streamlabs has a lot of great things to offer with their Ultra plan. That's part of how I did the timer, and as well as the graphics that you see with the race car. That stuff has not been very helpful at all with the stream. The biggest thing about the stream is just, you know, but that is how I did that, is with the paid subscription. Otherwise, I've generated some stuff, you know, to make it look good. I've tried to generate things to add to it, like with, you know, with AI, unfortunately, when I have to. But and I'm trying to think about that other stuff. Here we go. And so the little dude icon in display areas of your stream. So the little dude icon That was something that we did cook up with a generator, and all I did was you go to Photop, right? So Photop is a free version of. Let me get you in a party with me, bro, Chacho. Let me get you in a party with me. I'm gonna chat with you while we're doing this. If you want to, it's up to you. All right, let's see here. But yeah, dude, I would love to help out. The biggest thing for me was, you know, finding out how to get some decent clarity and, like, you know, resolution with the stream. That part is the pricey part because, you know, you have to make sure you're streaming what is going to work for your setup. You know, I was trying to ask too much out of my system. And actually my first computer broke entirely. So 2 levels, we'll take that. Plus 8 harvesting, that's gonna be plus 10 luck, we'll take that. All right. And I will take that just because I don't want to wait around for anything else. All right, let's see how this goes. Where's my coffee? We're having a bunch of medical guns. We're not doing too bad at killing them. They're not the fastest, but with his boost and speed with them, it works out. All right. Let me get this volume turned down. God dang, it seems like no matter how much I turn the volume down, it's crazy. What's going on, Freya? I just saw that there's a notification that you were on Discord. I'll be lurking. My mom is there. Hey, well, thank you for the lurk. I hope you enjoy that time with your mom. Thank you very much. All right, let's see here. Yeah, we are going to do damage. Like I said, guys, we're going to keep trying to pour into the whole, you know. There we go. Ooh, an SMG. Ooh, an SMG. Oh, guys, an SMG. We are absolutely going to do an SMG. All right, let's see here. Ooh, harvesting and -1 melee damage, but plus knockback, dodge, and that. We're going to definitely use those, but let's stop spending all of our money re-rolling. Also, oh, dude, oh my gosh. We'll say dodge. Why not, right? Knockback, harvesting. It's a lot, but we'll do it. It's a lot to pay that much for one piece of armor, but we will do it. Ooh. We're gonna save our money. Wave 7, guys, this is where we have to kill for max difficulty. Wave 7 is where you get these little purple eggs, like light purple eggs. You have to kill those right there before the mini boss spawns from them. If you stay on top of those, it's an easy round. But if you let them start hatching, you're gonna have to start running if you're not set up well enough. Man, this volume is just crazy to me, guys. I feel like I have to spend 3 hours turning it down just to get it down to like a healthy amount. right, let's go. Yeah, we will take that. We don't love, you know, losing some life steal, but hopefully we can get it back. +2 elemental damage is big, but we're going to go for harvesting. +4 regeneration. We're going to depend on that for now. That's going to be huge. Yep, we will take adrenaline, +5% dodge, 50% chance to heal HP when dodging. So, of course, more trees and all that jazz. Let's see here. Yes, Will-O-Wisp. +1 elemental damage for every 30 burning enemies you kill during a wave. That is huge. So, we're going to re-roll one more time, maybe. There we go. Let's see if we can get rid of this. Replace it with that. Save the engineering book. We're doing all right. We're not doing too bad. The boss level will be difficult with this guy because, like I said, -50%, -50%, I should say, on the armor. That right there is a prime example. If I get hit once or twice, fine. I'm good. But if I take like a really big hit or a couple of really big hits, I'm dead, you know, because there's no armor. This guy sucks at using armor. I can recover quickly, but I'm going to need more HP for the boss round. So let's see what we can make happen, because we got like, what, 2 or 3 rounds until a pretty significant boss is here. And I don't know if you guys can hear, it is definitely storming here. Big time, big time. We got hail hitting the door and everything. I thought someone was slamming stuff against my door earlier. All right, let's see here. The turrets are doing good for us, but we're starting to run behind on damage. I'll gladly take an incendiary turret. Plus dodge. Yeah, we're gonna start looking into adding a little bit of survivability for sure. I don't like, oh my gosh, I don't like missing out on any of these. I might save that one, but none of this is fantastic. Chameleon is fantastic. +10 attack speed for minus damage, we'll take that. Because we got -100 attack speed for regular weapons, so, you know, SMGs are fun, but not quite as fun as they usually are. The good thing is the high fire rate of them, even though it is cut in half, is still going to be better with our range damage little modifications that we've made. So hopefully it'll pan out. We'll just keep investing into more attack speed as we can and make it worth it. See, we have no problem recovering, but we just can't take a hit. So if the boss shows up, doesn't matter if we can recover, we get taken out in 1 or 2 shots real quick. Alright, let's see here, guys. Let's see here. 2 more range damage. That's hard to say no to. 6 HP, we're definitely going to grab that with some more HP regeneration and some more dodge. That's working out for us right there. Melee damage and max HP. I don't love losing range, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. And then plus 10% range, but -5 knockback is huge, guys. That's really bad. We don't want that. Piggy bank. All right, let's go. Plus harvesting and pickup range. All right. That is big. Piggy bank is huge. It gives you plus 20% of the materials that you start the round with, so don't spend all your money at the shop. If I have $1,000 at the end of shopping and I start the round with 1,000, it'll throw an extra 200 in there for me. So you do want to get up to at least 1,000, but getting it at level 10 is very difficult, honestly. If you get it earlier in the game, which is really rare and hard to do, not super rare, but still not going to happen very much, then you can definitely do something with it. But without getting it sooner than this, it's going to be really hard to survive without spending money enough to build up Piggy Bank's actual ability to be worth anything. And I feel really slow. I think we did minus our speed, didn't we? All right, here we go. Guys, it is really going out there. It is really going out there. Okay. Okay, fine. We're gonna have to go with speed probably, and then HP regeneration, and then a chance to heal. I don't like minusing all that, but okay. There is another medical gun. Love it. Ooh. 50% of your crit chance. I don't know if I want to do that. Increases the attack speed of structures by negative 48.5. Oh, yeah, our attack speed. Duh. Okay, yeah, well, we can't do that, obviously. Bounces up to 3 times. That is a little tempting, especially if we pair it. But I'm going to reroll. I'm not going to lie. Give me something, game. Give me something worth having. This is a boss that we are going to struggle with. Thank goodness that we are a little faster. She plants freaking eggs everywhere? Oh, guys. This is not good. This is really not good. We can at least... This is a better boss for us than most bosses, though. We can take a bunch of little grunts. We can take them on, and we can heal very quickly. It's just going to be extremely hard for us to take more than one hit consecutively. And there is enough of them to worry about. Here we go. We're doing all right. We're doing okay-ish. Nope, we're probably gonna die. We're probably gonna die. This is amazing. We are gonna die. We are gonna die. We are gonna die. Yep, I ran right into it. God dang it, guys. Of course, when you get the piggy bank, you have to try and not spend money, and that makes the next round suck. We're gonna get it. We have nearly beaten level 20. Quite a few times. With Doctor. We've beaten level 20 solo with a lot of people, but Doctor is a good one. We've almost got it with him. Today's going to be the day. Today is definitely going to be the day that Doctor takes home the bacon. All right, there's that. We'll grab that, and save that one, and that one. We'll call it good for now. Gotta get this off. Let's see right here. Hopefully I don't die. I'm not looking. Would be nice to not die while putting my brace back on. There we go. Oh, trees. We gotta get some items going. We should have leveled up twice, but I was putting my brace on. All right. Harvesting would be big, but we're not going to turn down range damage. We're just not. All right, here we go. Weird Ghost is a really easy one to do. But Baked, I don't know if you guys have ever used Baked. If you've ever watched me stream with my wife, so Weird Ghost, that item makes you start with 1 HP, so if you get hit, you're dead. But you gain 3 HP permanently from it. We go for that every single time. With Doctor, it's a must. You gotta do it. But Baked is plus 8% damage, like this right here, but you start the next round with special enemies that are very quick and very problematic. So we're just gonna take that. We'll say 1 life steal since that's our options. Piggy bank. All right, guys, we actually have the piggy bank. So let's go. Let's go. This is it. This is the round. We just got piggy bank after round 3 for crying out loud. That's actually insane. That might be, yeah, that's tied for the earliest we've ever gotten. I don't think we've ever gotten piggy bank after like round 2. So let's try and not spend any money if we can help it with piggy bank. Let it kind of start that big old snowball effect. Two items and 2 levels. Let's go. Harvesting, we'll take that. Range damage. I don't really like that regeneration though, so we are gonna actually ban that item. What's good, Ivan? How's Ivan doing today? Good afternoon to you as well. I'm doing well. All right, let's see here. All right, hopefully you're doing good. Thank you for joining us on Tater Time Tuesday. Doing good, no complaints. There you go. Guys, I don't know if you can hear that. There's still hail hitting like the walls and doors outside. It's still hailing over here. Pardon me, I gotta take a bite of breakfast. Very, very, very. I actually went back to sleep today. Yeah, this game is actually, it's on Game Pass. It is a great option. It is actually a really great option, not gonna lie. See, there's another weird ghost. So we're gonna buy that. Hopefully it works out for us. Hopefully we don't regret it. I shouldn't have spent all that money though. I really shouldn't have, because we're trying to save up money. We got a piggy bank now, guys. I gotta remember that and save up some money instead of going into autopilot all the time. Yeah, Brotato, dude, is a very awesome game. Very awesome game. You got different potatoes with different abilities, and you have a whole slew of different statistics and items, and you got like, you know, your attack damage percentage. You got like individual points of damage for melee and ranged, and like elemental, like burning damage. And man, it's just, it really is a awesome detailed game. You can see we're negative 100% in our attack speed because of this guy's weakness, but his strength is being able to heal very quickly because he's the doctor. So let's go here. The farthest I've made it is somewhere around 50. So actually the farthest we ever made it, our console crashed. And that was before the update. And sometimes when your console crashes, it doesn't actually save the game. Or for whatever reason that was the case, or something like that. So we've made it to about 50. Made it to about 50. But that particular time, I feel like we broke 50. Me and my wife, you can ask my wife, she was losing it with me. We actually broke our record and it didn't save it. It crashed. But recently I made it to like 47, 45, 47 on the stream. Let's break the record. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to probably have streamer to break the record, but you are, yeah. It is, if you ever get into this game, the streamer Brotato is the best Brotato. He is insane. It is crazy how good of a potato he is. All right, we're going to go into wave 7. We got a piggy bank right now, guys. So you see how we had $400 and something right there? Now we got 500 and something. If we can manage to spend as little money as possible and still somehow survive, which is, you know, a bit contradictory, but if we can manage to not upgrade our guy, spend no money for as many rounds as possible, then we're going to start this huge snowball effect of becoming rich, and that's going to be the biggest determining factor, is money. Isn't it always? It's always money, isn't it? I'll tell you what. So let's keep that rolling. All right, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good for not buying that much for items. I think we might just beat the game right here, Ivan. So you got to get to round 20 to at least be a W, right? And this is looking like it. This is looking good. Golly dang gee willikers. I tell you what, that is a hard choice right there. That's a hard choice right there, guys. Do we want to be able to start dodging them? 15% attack speed increase, which is a lot. And, or, you know, God dang, 9% speed running. We might have to do the running, but we'll stick with dodge. We'll stick with dodge. We'll see what that does. All right, -3 of my speed. We will do that next round. All right, so now we just gained almost $200. Not quite, probably like 150. but just gained some money thanks to our piggy bank. But you got to keep that going. I'll buy maybe one item or something like that if I can find one good item between every round. Our damage is doing fine. We're dropping these guys pretty well for having not really bought too much. Ooh. Make me wish I would have got speed instead of dodge. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want to mess this run up, guys. We got piggy bank early. We don't want to mess that up. Oh, my gosh. Okay, guys, we're going to have to spend a little bit of money. We're definitely going to have to spend a little bit. Okay, okay, we can live with that. Life steal, we'll take that. Ice cube is great. This is also great, but it does make us significantly weaker. Saving mode. Yeah, they have that now. Yep. Oh, you mean, oh, the piggy bank. Yes, big time, super big time. I would love for us to get something. Something that I actually need that this game is not handing us right now. This is insane. All right, so we bought a little bit right there, not too much because we want to keep making money with piggy bank, but god dang. See, offensively we're great. It's just that we don't have survivability right now. We have very small chance of taking multiple hits and surviving. Yep, right there. That right there. I shouldn't have cut through. That is the freaking curse of the piggy bank. The curse of the piggy bank. We shouldn't have done that. We should have spent the money, took our chances. God dang it, guys. My OCD is never satiated. I have to do it perfectly by never, ever actually spending any money. Oh, my goodness. I want to get that piggy bank up to like $10,000, you know, and we've actually done that, but it's not realistic. Dude, that's crazy. Every single time we get a piggy bank early on, every single time, I tell you what. There's that SMG. I mean, I liked that book, but there's no point in really getting it. Okay, fine. We'll get it just to save space for the next round, I guess. Oh, my goodness. That was crazy stupid of me, guys. That was crazy. I should have known. I should have known. Gotta love that perfectionistic, how much can we risk it type of mentality with the piggy bank. It's like playing with streamers. So with streamers, the same thing. Streamer becomes weaker the richer he becomes, but he also generates money by simply sitting still. And the more money you have, the more he generates. So it's like you become, it's risk reward. It's all just a massive amount of risk reward. Okay, let's see here. Not really giving us, you know what? For having 5 luck, it's giving us worse items. Do we really want to lose regeneration though? We're going to ban that item. All right, see that right there. So our regeneration modifications are increased by a good amount. There's range damage. That's what we're looking for, is a little bit of range damage. All right. Can't complain about that. All right, if it gives us a piggy bank again, guys, I'm not going to squander it like that anymore. I'm going to actually, you know, bite the bullet and spend some of the money. LMFA. Oh, my God, I don't believe you. You shouldn't. You shouldn't, dude. My freaking perfectionistic self is gonna sit there and try and perfectly not spend a dime for 20 rounds or something to get some massive piggy bank effect going. You're right. That is absolutely how it works. God dang it, I gotta stop that. All right. 8% damage or more regeneration. We're gonna say more regeneration and HP just to be extra safe. I didn't mean to stack that. I wanted to have 2 SMGs. Okay, all right, whatever. It still works. It still works. Plus 10% speed, and ooh, we're definitely gonna get that. But this, the fireball. Ooh, yes, please. Elemental damage is huge here, Ivan. This is huge. Elemental damage spreads. And you can get other items that also make it spread even more. And so while it doesn't hit hard immediately, it takes a massive amount of them out in a short amount of time. So we're probably gonna get the fireball and see how that's gonna work. If we can stay offensively superior, then we will level up faster. So the green stuff you pick up is the material you get, that's the money, but it's also what levels you up. So the more green stuff I pick up, the more I level up. Well, that means we really want, every time you level up, you get a power up too. So if we can snowball that by just being extremely offensive, then we will do fantastic. All right, let's see here. Plus 4 regeneration. Yeah, we'll have to take that because it just matches our character so well. Pocket Factory, guys. Pocket Factory. Let's go. Let's go. We like Pocket Factory. Hey, there's another SMG too. Let's go. Let's go. This is going to work. This is going to be great. How many hits can you take before dying? That greatly depends. That greatly depends on which character you're using, who is hitting you. Like these the guys, you know, I could probably take 3 or 4 right now with 25 HP. Let's find out. Let's find out, huh? If they can get to us. I don't think they're gonna be able to get to us very well. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing, yeah. I would answer that question practically, but I guess it's not possible to get hit at this moment. I would say probably around the ballpark of 4. The trees can drop fruits, which heal you if you need them to, but they also can drop items, which not only heal you like a fruit does, but also has some sort of end-round little item that you can choose to take if it benefits you. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Depends on where you're at in the game, for sure. You can get one-shot pretty bad by certain characters. There's one character called Ghost. Their ability is that their dodge percentage can go all the way up to 90%, which means they can dodge 9 out of 10 attacks. But their armor is negative 100. That's insane. So they cannot take a hit to save their life. They suck at taking a hit. Ooh, here we go. There we go. That's actually good. We'll take that. We'll re-roll for 8 just because it's there. We really, really, really badly need some elemental damage. But you'll hear pretty quickly, this round has those eggs. I always call those out, but I can't help it. Round 7 has these little eggs that hatch mini bosses if you don't get to them in time. So we're always super careful. That one, that right there, this little thing, boom. Got to kill those as soon as they spawn on the map or you're going to be running a little bit more. It's actually one of the best games, really, honestly, to keep long term. Me personally, if I play a game enough, I will need to play something else eventually. Right now, I don't get to play anything as much as I want because I'm variety streaming my butt off. I play like 5 or 6 different games a week usually. But this is another one of them games, guys, where you'll be very, very happy that you didn't delete it if you get kind of burnt out on it, you know. Elemental damage. We got 3 elemental damage. That is huge. 15 luck would be great. 3 armor. We're only going to get 1.3 out of that. But that might be the only chance for us to take armor and it really actually help. We're not gonna take the armor though, guys. We're probably gonna take the damage. Scared sausage attacks have a 25% chance to heal. Attacks have a 25% chance not to heal, to deal elemental damage. Hold on, I'm getting a message just real quick, guys. I'm gonna speak text it. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. This is just kind of important. I got to reply to this. All right, sorry about that, guys. Sorry, here we go. All right. So let's see here. I really don't want to take away our elemental damage, so I really do want that item, but I don't want to lose my elemental damage, but we do have 5. So let's just get it out of the way. We're gonna combine these to get this other medical gun, and we're gonna jump into round 8. I'm gonna have to get one of those neck things you have. Yeah, I got it, because obviously I have that my spine is messed up, you know, and it helps quite a bit to hold my head up. So if you have cervical spinal issues, then yes, this is a huge help for that. Obviously you don't want to wear it if you don't feel like you have to, but I'm in so much pain, I slap it on when I have to, which is pretty frequently sometimes, but I do love it though. I do love it. It's been really, we're really fortunate to be able to, like, you know, just shop online for stuff like that. Can you imagine back in the day when you couldn't even go on Amazon to find something you needed for your medical needs? That'd be crazy. I don't, but I definitely have to fix my posture while I play, right? I would say it could help with posture. They try to advertise it like it could. It's possible, you know. I got a new one coming in today that actually electronically kind of lifts up your chin. So that way, if you're really bad like me, you don't actually, you know, have to sit there and do this with like no assistance. Most of what it does is just keep me like this. You know, this feels less painful, but it's very hard. Speaking of which, I'm gonna actually raise my chair so that way I can benefit from that. Hello. And I'm gonna leave my chair back, boom. And that makes it to where I can do this right here, and I can look down and still see my screen, and I'm still on camera. You know, so here we go. 4 range damage, we're gonna have to take that. There's no choice. There's absolutely no choice. We got 0 melee damage, but that's tempting right there. We are going to add even more damage with that. Let's see if we can do this. I regret doing that already because I want the medical gun, but we're just gonna have to see how it works out. So plus 20% dodge while sitting still. Let's see if we can survive sitting still while I eat some. Oh man. God dang, guys. We were actually able to sit still for a little bit right there. That's a little difficult to do on this game. Holy cow. Holy cow. We are tearing them a new one. We are doing much better this round. We don't have the piggy bank that we had the golden opportunity with, but we can still make this worth a while. Oh my gosh, guys, look at all that money we're getting. 2 levels and an item, we will take it. I am eating some porridge, so I can't be very physically active at the moment. We do have, you know, kind of not the greatest heart health in my family, so I try to eat heart healthy stuff for breakfast every day. So you will see me eating porridge, some oatmeal, quite a bit of that stuff. And I'm not having any major issues right now, but I have like an elevated heart rate a little bit because I've had all those surgeries. They kind of messed up my breathing. So, you know, I'm just trying to make sure that I eat stuff, you know, like honey's actually good for your heart. Oatmeal's good for your heart. Try not to add anything bad for my heart to it if I can. Obviously, some of these pre-flavored ones have some sugar and stuff that you don't want. But nonetheless, we're doing all right, I think. We're doing all right. We're definitely taking care of our health better than most sedentary people do, if I had to be honest about it. I think most people who are as sedentary as we are probably struggle to take care of their health. You know, and we're making the best of it. We're definitely making the best of it. Okay, minus 5% damage. We can afford that. And we didn't go negative on our luck. We almost did, but we didn't. Look at that rocket launcher, level 3, guys. Level 3 rocket launcher. That's gonna have to be one we take. We are gonna try and stay very offensively superior. If we got fire and explosions, we are gonna be doing just fine. We're gonna need more luck. We're definitely gonna need more luck. We got 1 luck now. Better than none, I guess. Oof. We're trying to oof them and not get oofed. And it's feeling like we're about to get oofed. The rocket launcher is definitely putting in work. But our lower fire rate because of it. Struggling. Alright, 8% more, or 8 more harvesting, we'll take that. Ooh, yes. We will actually probably exchange an item. The scissors for the ethereal scepter. See how that does. Plus 10 more luck, but minus damage. But it's only 2% damage. We got 12, so you know I don't normally go for that, but yeah, we're going to. Yeah, we're actually getting on the struggle bus a little bit here, and I really would have thought otherwise. This might seem a little backwards. I'm halfway thinking about getting rid of that rocket launcher I just paid so much money for, but I don't know. We're definitely gonna do 8% damage. All right, we'll just upgrade the one we have instead of getting rid of another item. That rocket usually, well, the thing with this character is that rocket is so slow because of this character's weakness is minus 100% attack speed with non-medical items. So if it's not, so rocket launcher, if it's not a medical gun or a pair of like, you know, scissors or whatever, then you shoot twice as slow. And that's kind of the kicker with already slow shooting weapons like that gosh darn rocket launcher. I think I should have actually got it replaced with the SMG, but I just couldn't justify it after how much we just spent on it. We just spent so much on it. Like hundreds almost on that darn rocket launcher, and it turned out to be a bad move. It's a favorite of mine. My all-time favorite will always be the streamer. The streamer's ability to sit still and make 25 bucks per second is just so gosh darn broken. I'll tell you what, it is hard to beat streamer. It is really hard to beat the streamer. Knockback, range damage, and attack speed. We'll take that. Reroll. Didn't really give us what we want for a reroll, so we're just gonna cut our losses. Okay, this is where we die. This is absolutely where we die. We have not bought any survivability yet, guys. This is a bad boss. The other bosses aren't quite as bad as this one for this character. I think we'll be fine if we can keep our distance, but later in the round, that boss is going to come a lot closer to us. Truly going to have to dodge on this round. Recovery isn't going to be enough. It's definitely going to truly be a dodging type of situation, which gets to be impossible. Yeah, streamer is absolutely, if you're gonna do high rounds, 2 people pair up, at least one of them needs to be streamer. Oh, we're so close, we're so close. Oh, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious, Ignatius. But streamer also is an extremely difficult character to solo with because, like I said, you have to have money for him to be able to make money. And the more money you have, the slower you are and the weaker you are. So it just gets to a point where it's like, you have to move around and attack, and then his abilities kind of voided out. So let's see here. We do got a medical gun. Let's go. Scepter. We will absolutely grab that scepter. This is a good start. Not gonna lie. We got range damage on the first level. We got a medical gun and a scepter, which is gonna up our health for every, what, 20 or 30 enemies we kill with it. We're gonna get 1 HP. So scepter is very welcome. We will take that. If we'll take multiple scepters right now with this guy if we could. We're gonna re-roll. I hate having to re-roll, but we're going to. God dang, it is not giving us nothing that we want. Attack speed, I guess. Regeneration, absolutely. Okay, there's another scepter. We'll take that and that. We can't afford to sacrifice more attack speed, or scope would be perfect. Scar. So adding to experience is a big one. So it might be like, you know, negative whatever % damage, but you permanently level up faster, which means you can get that damage back very easily. We're gonna see what nothing but medical guns and scepters looks like for this guy. Just gaining HP and smack people in the face with a medical gun. Okay, all right. Oh, range damage. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. If I sit here, I'm willing to bet I don't have to move this round. Never mind, I lied. I forgot about their little laser balls. Good thing about sitting still is you can gather money very easily when you're done with it. Oof. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Elemental damage. We'll take that just in case we need it later. Nothing there is anything really tempting for us. Okay, get scared sausages. Scared sausage is amazing. Another scepter would be great. More range. Clockwork wasp is great. Oops, sorry. No, no, no. Don't save a screenshot. No more rockets for sure. That is absolutely correct. We're going to take advantage. This guy gets negative 100% attack speed for non-medical items, but he actually gets plus 200% attack speed for medical items. I'm going to have to stop ignoring that part for tempting weapons. I'm just going to have to max out his medical ability. And if we get a piggy bank in the process, great. Yeah, that rocket was an absolute nightmare, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. Wasn't thinking straight on that one. Here we go, more harvesting. Harvesting, so I have 18 harvesting. That means at the end of the round, I get paid an extra $18, but it also grows itself, if that makes sense. It grows itself by a certain percentage each at the end of each round. So next round, it'll be like +1 to 19 or something. So it's like a snowball effect of how much money you're going to make. And ethereal weapons, which are ghost-like weapons, the more you have, the more dodge percentage you have, but it also subtracts your armor. This guy already is kind of nerfed for armor, so that's actually perfectly fine by us. just so long as we can make sure and get HP points from these scepters, I think we're going to be doing a lot better that way. All right, let's see here. All right, 2 levels. Let's go. I guess, yeah, we'll go for damage, and we'll definitely do more range. None of that is looking super tempting except for Weird Ghost. Yes, we love Weird Ghost. It's gonna be the last time I reroll. Here we are. Here we are. We're gonna combine these just because I want 4 medical guns and more recoverable HP. Let's go. That flaming brass knuckles level 2 is tempting with the elemental damage, but we're really looking for scared sausage to just do it for us. Scared sausage makes it where you can add elemental damage to people without actually having to use an elemental weapon. So we will call that good. If I can talk to you, we will. We're at 29 HP, partly thanks to the scepters. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. We got an item. Let's go. We got an item. All right. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alien tongue is always welcome. That's a really good one. Yeah, we're gonna have to choose more lifesteal because we don't have any. That's really, actually, we are going to do that. Not going to lie, we're going to do that. Alien eyes is great. It just shoots out these little balls that look like eyes, you know, in a circle around you and hurts them. So, yeah, we'll take that one. I'll re-roll for 11. Why not? This right here and this, both of those are really good items for us right now because we want the scepters. Look how many HP, probably like 1. We've gained 1 HP from each one of these scepters, but that will start to become more. That'll start to become more powerful when we combine them and up our attack speed. See, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Let's go. We have absolutely no melee weapons because, you know, I mean, medical guns, you know. We definitely need... Ooh, yeah, we're definitely gonna need some good items here. Okay. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. And we just got that elemental damage going too. Just joined your Discord. Thank you so much, Ivan. Welcome to the Discord. I have yet to take a morning today on it, but good afternoon instead. All right, let's see here. 12% damage. Sure. I don't really want to re-roll those. So Snake, -1 HP, which we can sacrifice for burning to spread to an additional enemy. And then plus elemental damage and regeneration for -2 speed. We'll absolutely take that. Wasp, Piggy Bank. Guys, we got Piggy Bank. We're just getting it way too late, but hey, we still got it. And then Luck and Engineering, we're actually going to take that as well. So hopefully we can make good money this round because we got a Piggy Bank coming. See, we're wiping them out pretty good. We just got to make sure we get our HP up and our regeneration going. This guy's most broken ability is to double HP regeneration stats. So if you add 6, you get 12. If you get that number up enough, you're basically going to be untouchable as long as you have enough HP to survive the first attack. However, this is looking difficult already, mostly because of our speed. Trying to cut in and get some money without biting off more than we can chew. There we go. All right. We definitely need... Oh, yes. Pile of books, guys. That's a good item to get. Plus 10% attack speed. We'll take that. Plus 12% damage. Or, yeah, we'll take damage. All right. We're going to go ahead and just grab the piggy bank. Jump into the next round like that. And hope to goodness... Well, we're going to grab Wasp as well. And hope to goodness gracious that we made the right decision. Regeneration and HP is what we want right now. We're doing okay-ish offensively. Could be better. But we really need survivability. I think we're struggling more on the survivability than we are on the offense. Here we go. Let's kill that guy for a bunch of money. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness, guys. We're hurting. We're hurting. The thing about going in a perfectly straight circle, anyway, sorry, a perfect circle is that they can anticipate where you're going. They do have that ability to some degree. So, you know, they lag behind a little bit. Medical turret, yes. Oh my goodness, definitely a medical turret. We'll say speed. Yeah, yeah. We just gained speed, but never mind. We're gonna use no, because armor is something that we lose. We lose the benefit of with what we currently have. Gladly, we'll take another one of those. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. We got -1 armor. By golly, we officially have -1 armor. All right, there we go. See, I'm spinning a little bit. It's getting good looking again. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. These are some good. Oh no. It was good looking. God dang it. No, I don't got no regeneration. I didn't buy any regeneration yet. This is really bad. If I can stay close enough to do some damage and stay near the medical turret as well, then that'll be, you know. Ooh, oh, oh, good, oh, good, oh, good. No, I'm hitting the lasers. So much dodging that I got to do on the left joystick with my right hand pinching the left joystick. Trust me, I could be a little sweatier if I use my left hand, but I'm trying not to. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No. No, medical turret. Do your thing. All right, we're healed again. We got 5 seconds. Okay, we're gonna make it. All right. Oh, dude, we're getting chased. Enemies take 10% more damage for the first 3 seconds of elemental damage. Absolutely gonna take that. Life steal sounds great. However, I'm not gonna sacrifice another point of elemental damage for it right now. Oh, do we want more dodge or do we want more damage? I kind of feel like we want more damage, I'll be completely honest. Holy cow, guys. That was something. Elemental damage sounds tempting, but here we go. That's a good combo of stuff. Now, we need to heal first before we die right away, though, because we just took Weird Ghost, which is going to take us down to 1 HP. Thankfully, we're already back up. Let's go. Now we just need the game to actually give us items that we need, like HP regeneration and max HP. We need those items that we're not getting. But we're making very much do with the 3 range damage that we just got instead. That's actually helping out quite a bit. Staying on top of killing them fast enough doesn't seem like a priority when you're getting chased around and almost killed, but you're getting chased around and almost killed also because you can't finish any of them off and it's just becoming too much of a horde. Said Captain Obvious. Let's go. That was pretty easy. I'd like to do a little better than that actually, but we'll take it. Range, we can sacrifice a little bit of range for that since it's not costing us any money. God dang game, give us some HP regeneration or 9% dodge. Come on. Oh my gosh. All right. So we're just about ready to actually probably combine these two into one. We've gotten 6 gained HP from each of them. Sorry, no, 6 and 3, 6 and 3. So hey, that's better than what we were at. Let's just re-roll it though. I want to, but we're not going to. There's another scepter, but it's level 2 actually. So, it's not giving us anything we need. I'm not gonna lie. It's not giving us nothing that we need. Come on, game. Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Plus money, plus melee, plus 2 range damage. That's actually... Dang it, we really need the elemental damage to stay, though. Here's another medical gun. There we go, there we go. Alright, here we go. Definitely don't want you to break the record. Oh, no, yeah. It don't. It definitely don't. There's no shot. I'm gonna need my dynamic duo, Mrs. Mecha. Oh, we're almost dead already. We need more HP regeneration badly, and it won't give it to us. We have the lifesteal and the medical turret and the guns and all that jazz, but we need the regeneration. Oh no. It's not too bad. We're not struggling enough to probably die in this round, but it's getting to be real annoying that we can't get ahead of the curve a little bit because these future rounds are going to be really bad. If you kind of juke them, you can juke them out like this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, there we go. Best viewers. Hey, Solon, thank you so much for trying to get me fake bot viewers that'll get me banned. Oh my God. Out of my stream. Get them out of here. They are fakes. They are phonies. All right. We're going to need something better than this. Plus 3 range damage. Of course. Of course it's going to. We can't say no to that. That's just such a... Medkit with the doctor? We're gonna live! Oh my goodness, plus more of that. Plus more of that. Oh my gosh. We're gonna call that good right there. The med kit is huge, so check it out. Our regeneration right now is 44, but check it out. Now it's, well, hold on. 48. See, our regeneration is just gonna keep going up all on its own. So now we just gotta get more max HP and we'll be doing fantastic. Our damage is doing great now that we've gotten some more range damage items like that. This level normally is a lot harder, but we are handling it perfectly fine. These fat, chubby little light purple guys shoot out a whole bunch of these little baby guys that all shoot these little laser balls. But if you have enough range damage, which I do, you can pretty much one-shot all the little tiny guys. Problem is when you get like 50,000 little laser balls going like this. That's when it gets to be a real problem. Oh God, we're so close to living and so close to dying. Oh God, come on, don't. No. Woo! I mean, we got a good run going here, guys. We don't want to lose it. We need HP gain. Have you seen it offer 1 max HP on the level up menu? Oh my gosh, I have not seen there's HP regeneration. Thank you so much for the HP regeneration. I need HP to regenerate. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is turning into a good one, but this game is just really not taking us to dinner first. Another bite of porridge. All right. So, there's another, there's an HP. So Weird Ghost is going to give us 3 more HP, so we're up to 51, but we're going to start the next round, which is a boss round with 1 HP. That's going to be bad news, guys. That's going to be real bad news. That's a good item if we weren't so negative on our attack speed. My question is, does it change? I'm going to buy it now just to figure it out, but see, it's minus 35% because of our negative 70% attack speed. So if I fix my attack speed, is that going to keep changing that, or is it permanently stuck at negative 35? I think it's going to change it. I think it's going to change it favorably to us. All right, let's see what we get here. We're surviving the boss round so far. We've regenerated our health already, which is good. But man, this is going to be a tough one. We just need a ton more HP. We got the regeneration, the lifesteal, kind of. We got 4 medical guns. We need to get more lifesteal. I'll be completely honest. I'll be transparent about that. Ooh, yep, that. Guys, I called it. I told you, it's not going to give us what we need. It loves to do that. Come on now. We've been sitting there complaining about max HP not being given the entire game. It did not give us max HP. Only the ability to regenerate HP that we don't have. We need more than 50 to survive, that's for sure. All right, let's see. Hey! I responded to it, Brotato. Unless he sent another one, I did respond to it on the good old Xbox app. But how are you doing, brother? Hope you're doing all right. Good to see you again. All right, guys, we're not going to bother wasting any time. We're not going to bother wasting any more time with ethereal stuff if it's not going to actually. That's all it's going to give us. That's all it's going to give us. All right, fine. We will waste our time with ethereal stuff, I guess. Range damage. Oh my goodness, guys, this is crazy. Yeah, it's every now and again, it's popping off every now and again. Thank you so much, man. I'm trying my best with it. Trying my little heart out. Can't wait to get good old talk. Can't wait to get the good old talk up and running. Oh, I can't see the message for some reason. Okay. I'm looking for the message. It just says that I got one, but now it's not actually showing the message. There we go. All right. Let's see what we got here, guys. Attack speed. Yeah. Okay, cool. We'll take attack speed. Boom, boom, boom. All righty then. Boom, boom. That'll be a good item to get. But man, we need a medical gun game. What is this game doing to us? I think when we get the ethereal scepter, I think it then translates that to mean that we don't need max HP modifications when we level up, maybe? And maybe it thinks that's somehow lucky. But we only gained like a max of probably about 10 HP from the ethereal scepter last round. So not really worth not getting the max HP, you know. See right here, like no max HP. We'll do lifesteal. There we go. Snail is actually a good one. We're gonna take this just because we need the luck. I don't like getting negative in my stuff, but here we go. Alrighty, let's go. HP regeneration. Yeah, I mean, that's good in all game, but we really could use some HP. All right, let's see here. 10%. Okay, all right. This game is not wanting to cooperate, guys. Not wanting to cooperate at all. We're gonna have to make it cooperate. We had a really good run going that last round. We just kept begging for HP that we couldn't get. Leveled up twice. All right, we're on our way for the third time, maybe. Okay, let's see here. More damage. We're gonna do more damage. There's some max HP. There we go. We'll buy that. Might as well get the engineering, but we're gonna combine the scepter, pick up that for sure, and we're gonna combine this scepter with the other one next round. Ooh. You know, I'm gonna have to start actually investing more into luck with this guy before I keep complaining about not getting the items that I want. I tell you what. Ooh, let's get this tree real quick. Oh, there's another tree. Can we get to it in time? Not really. Not really. Didn't count. Attack speed. Absolutely gonna have to get that. Absolutely gonna have to get that. There we go. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. More knockback. We like the knockback. We will absolutely take both of these if we can. I tell you what, we'll take. Man, that is a toughie. That is a toughie. Okay. We're going to take both of these. Actually, we're going to take all three of these if we can, but we're going to have to get some speed this round. Hopefully we get lucky, we get some speed. We need speed at the end of this, guys. And we got to shoot these eggs. We are negative 3% speed, not the place we want to be. Last round was definitely the place we wanted to be, but no use crying over dead taters. We're gonna roll with it. We're getting the eggs taken care of, at least well enough. Let's get an item if it has one. Yeah, there we go. There's the, oh, get the eggs, get the eggs, get the eggs, get the eggs. Slow as molasses in the winter, I'll tell you what. All right, we leveled up once at least, holy cow. We'll take the garden for sure. Reroll that. There it is. There it is. Speed. That's the speed we needed. All right. This is going to be crazy, guys, because we're going to do, you know, this, and I tell you what, I didn't do the math. So I wanted to do bait that round. That was what I was hoping for that round. Attack speed and damage is a must with small magazines, so range damage, but still, that's exactly what we're needing. Some fruit, please. Oh, no, I went right back into him. I thought they were going to go the other way. All right, all right, all right. Yep, we'll start the next wave with 1 HP. That's going to suck, but hey, we'll do it. We'll do some more regeneration to try to help us with that. And you know what? We're going to throw the whole round on the line. We're just going to throw the whole round on the line. We're going to go into the next round with 1 HP and special enemies. Let's see if we die. Yep, we're going to die. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Shouldn't have done that one at all. We need that piggy bank and we need to not squander it. That's what we need. We need that. That piggy bank is the universal item for beating level 20 with a character that you don't like. I do like the doctor, but I'm not liking the stuff they give me with the doctor. That's for sure. All right, here we go. Okay. Ooh, be an item, be an item, be an item. We got an item, let's go. Be a good item. No. No, we don't want to get rid of the lifesteal. We need the lifesteal. We'll do harvesting, try and make some money, start building up. Yeah, oh God, game, come on. Come on, game, take me to dinner first. At least take me to dinner first. Plus 12 for the harvesting. Thank you, harvesting. All right, we're just going to do more harvesting if it's not going to give us, you know, what we're wanting. We'll do more luck to start out. Maybe that'll help. Not looking like it. We got 4 SMGs with a guy who does not attack very quickly, so I can't tell how good or how bad that is. Would have definitely preferred some medical guns. But hey, we can do it. We got the regeneration to make it work. Maybe it'll work out nicely. Who knows? Look at that. Alrighty then. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Attack speed. Absolutely always going to be attack speed. Thank you. Save that. See how that goes. Let's see how that goes. Let's see how we do. 2 medical guns, 4 SMGs. We're upping our attack speed efficiently, though. You can see how this game gets stuck in a little bit of the program, the algorithm it's got going on for what is considered lucky, right? So getting another SMG because I already have one would be lucky because I can have multiple or I can combine them to level them up and, you know, get me a tier 4 weapon. But at the same time, that doesn't always mean that I want what I have. You know, maybe I had to take something that was just not much of a choice at the time. So you can get lucky in a very unlucky way on this game. All right, regeneration because it doubles. Lifesteal, why not? But actually, yeah, we're gonna have to do lifesteal. We're gonna have to do lifesteal. Oh my gosh! It's just gonna keep giving us SMGs, guys. It's just gonna keep going with that. And by golly, I'm not too upset about it at the moment. I'm pretty upset about rolling the dice on that third re-roll and getting nothing for it, but other than that. We are decently lucky for wave 6. I mean, 15 luck isn't huge, but it's not no luck, you know, it's okay. All right, let's see here. Last week, whenever I was losing a bunch, I said, this is the round. It actually turned out to be the round. We beat level 20 with Cyborg, so, you know, I'm being very picky and choosy as to when I make that bet now. You know, who knows, maybe being superstitious will actually pan out. All right, let's go. It is looking good. It is. Negative attack speed. No, we're not gonna. You know, it would be probably decent, but here we go. 2 range damage. Yep, we'll take that. More trees, absolutely. More crit chance for sure. I need more HP, but I'm not really rocking anything that's gonna benefit from that. Okay, let's see here. We'll grab that, see if we can make it work. And here comes wave 7. Oh. Gotta get this egg though. That egg's gonna hatch. That egg's gonna hatch. No, it's not. We got it. 2 eggs here. Thankfully, we were close to them. We're doing okay on the eggs. There's probably going to be one somewhere else that's hatching, but we haven't gotten overran already, so, you know, I'll take that. Where's the egg? I know there's an egg somewhere. We got another item. Let's go. We got these eggs taken care of, guys. We got these eggs on lockdown. We're doing it. All right. Sure, I guess. All right. Hard to say no to that, because lifesteal is a big one. Okay, all right. All right, game. You talked me into it, game. You talked me into it. Let's go. Mecha thumbs up. Mecha thumbs up for sure. Okay. Okay, hold on now. There's that. God dang. Okay, all right. It's a good item. See, we're doing all right offensively. These guys are getting killed way quickly. Those big guys, if you can drop them before they touch you like that, then, you know, you're not falling too far behind. We got to get our attack speed up some more, though. That's for sure. I'm gonna see if I can stay on top of the big guy. Well, that sounded really bad. Let's see here. Got the item. Good deal. Good deal. We're keeping them thinned out pretty good, guys. We're keeping them thinned out pretty good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm happy with it. No, we were trying to get that second tree. Gecko, baby gecko. We like it. All right, let's see here. More range. Why not? Why not? Why not? Ooh, we're actually going to go with luck. I know I've been griping and moaning. I know I have. Just griping and moaning about the good old HP that it's not giving us, but we're going to go with luck. Do a more long-term deposit or long-term investment. I'm thinking of that Hobbit movie. Making a long-term deposit. Ooh, we're hurting. We are hurting. We need speed. We need speed. Somebody tell, somebody, oh. Somebody tell I Show Speed to come play Brotato with us and get like a really fast character. And just maybe just, you know, drop us a few thousand viewers while we're there. I'm just kidding. All right, let's see. Ooh, we're hurting, we're hurting, we're hurting. take it. Let me go. Let me go. Oh no, let me go. Oh, get the tree, get the tree, get the tree, get the tree. Oh, get another tree. Dude. Oh man, yeah, we will take that. We will gladly take that. All right, regeneration, we're gonna have to. We need more HP for sure. We need more HP really badly. All right, let's see here. All right, we're gonna combine this, get another medical gun, see how that pans out for us. We can't afford the speed and armor right now because we're so freaking slow as is. We're just gonna get it out of the way. We're just gonna get it out of the way and hope for the best. This, and this are all fantastic. We'll take it. We're all right here next to our incendiary turrets. Ooh, we're hurting. We are hurting right away. Gather the money. No. Oh, come on. Oh, this is getting intense. We're so slow, dude. We're so slow. You want to be significantly positive in your speed at this point in the game, and we are not. All right, we leveled up twice though. We'll take it. I need that. Yeah, exactly. I need that HP. You need that HP, man. Game duty journey. That's exactly what it is. Why is HP with 30 luck? With 30 luck, not like you never had, like we've never had good. Not like we've never had more than 30 luck before. If I could speak today, but. For crying out loud. For crying out loud. Oh my goodness. We just need the game to help. Yes, max HP. Oh my gosh. All right, so more damage, less range, but hey, we really need the damage. I don't know why I like the SMG. There's not another option for SMG that sounds weird. We've only gained 1 HP from this freaking scepter. Like it's really even helping at this point. Oh my gosh. We're gonna keep it because we really need something to help with everything right now. But all right. +3, -3 speed and -3 dodge. For the love of Brotato game, can you please give us something that we could actually use? We don't. Crit chance is nice. Crit chance is nice. I will admit it, but we really need the stats that it's not giving us. Okay, 3 range damage, though. It's so hard to say no to. We don't need a level 1 scepter. We need a tier 2 scepter. This game hates us. Okay, we're gonna grab that. And we're just gonna try and survive the boss round. And it's not likely to be easily survived. But maybe we can get lucky enough to try it. We don't even have a medical turret, for crying out loud. If we can keep him somewhat weak, then we'll be doing fantastic. But we have 34 freaking health right now. That's not a lot. That's really not a lot. Oh my god. One shot from a red ball does 21 damage, Brotato, and you can't give me more than 34 health. 34 health. It won't give us health. What is the point of HP regeneration if there is no HP to regenerate? Oh my god, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. We got a guy who just maxes out on refilling his HP, can't get no HP. This has been an hour and a half of trying to regenerate HP that we don't have. God dang it, game. Give us some HP. All right, we're gonna try and get a 3rd medical gun before we get that hat for luck. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see here. This is crazy, Ivan. This is you've seen it too. If you've seen us play Brotato on another day, you've also seen how it gives us max HP. very regularly. So I don't know who decided to update the game to not give you specifically what you need, but y'all suck. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to go that far. They don't suck. They don't suck. We love their game. We love their game. Just give us some HP. It gives us 3. This is a joke. We don't need 3 now. We don't need 3 HP on level 2. Oh my god. We need the 6 and the 9 HP and things like that on you know, the other levels. That's what we need. Okay, here we go. There's that, and there's another one. Actually, we're gonna take that too. Interesting that we have 4 medical guns already, you know? That might pan out better for us. What's going on, Corey? How are you doing today? Welcome back. Good to see you back on the stream. We're playing some Brotato for Tater Time Tuesday. How are you doing today? You know, the medical guns are actually putting in some work. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. I can't complain, other than Brotato won't give me, you know, what I want. But other than Brotato not giving me what I want, I'm doing fantastic. It's a joke. I mean, it's a video game. It's not gonna do what you want it to do. All right. So I'm gonna say range, I suppose. Lifesteal is nice for level 3 lifesteal at this point. That's actually really, really nice. Let's see here. We're just gonna go ahead and grab the luck and the lifesteal. And these 2 items, it was worth it for like a $5 reroll. Yeah. Have you guys I know Ivan has it. Corey, have you ever tried out Brotato? Guys, this is a good game to give. You have to give it like I don't know, a few days, maybe a week of playing it to really learn the items and the feel of it. But if you have somebody, guys, at home who wants to play a shared screen game with you, this is it. This is a good one. My wife loves playing Brotato with me, and all you guys already know, Mrs. Mecca was not a gamer when I met her, so she's not like a super sweat. She's not a super sweat at anything, so this is a game that's good for that, good for the family, good for sharing the screen. Scared sausage, we will absolutely take. Nope, we don't want that. So HP regeneration modifications are doubled, so if I would have done -1 HP regeneration, it actually would have -2, and that's the complete opposite of where we want to go. You guys are gonna sit here and laugh at me for griping for HP and then picking harvesting, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pick attack speed. Here we go. 6 medical turrets, or sorry, medical guns. Actually, more than that, for crying out loud. This is great. This is fantastic. Look at this, guys. We got 6 medical guns. Oh my goodness. This is gonna work. We got a Tyler. We got a Tyler. Let's go. We'll get some attack speed out of that. All right, let's go, guys. This is the round. We just had to max out the medical guns, evidently. Look at that. We're dropping them. We're dropping them. I'll take it. There is that extra stomach item. It is a tier 4, very rare item where you get +1 max HP for every time you pick up a fruit with full health. If we can get that, guys, if we can get that with this character, oh my goodness, it would be fantastic. All right, let's go. We're just gonna keep the medical gun theme going. Weird Ghost is very welcome. We want Weird Ghost. Dude, this is working, Ivan. This is absolutely working. Mecha Mind Blown is right. All we needed to do was not pick up a single other type of weapon, evidently. Just max out the algorithm's potential for medical guns. Tyler's, guys, are very, very strong, kind of electric turret things. We like Tyler. Tyler helps us out. Also, guys, we have been able to get back into some shooters. Now, we are only able to do like 2-3 hours a day of shooters, but usually, But we are actually able to somewhat comfortably play, at least Sunday we were able to somewhat comfortably play some shooter games. That was fantastic. Let's see here. Let's re-roll. Range damage. Yes. Oh, attack speed, actually. We're going to do attack speed. I'll say Weird Ghost is going to give us what we want. It has what we need. Okay. All right. So... Native 3% speed. Man, we really want that, though. Those are all good items. Those are all really good items. All right, we'll do all that. We will do all of that. We can afford it. Hopefully we can get our health back up pretty quickly, which we did. Guys, this is 1,000% working with 6 medical guns. Look how fast we dropped the little mini boss. Look how fast we did that. Tyler's putting in some work with us. Let's go. God dang, guys, we are just dropping them. Let's maximize our elemental abilities with our medical gun abilities and see how that does for this round. We're going to cauterize them. We're going to shoot them dead and then cauterize the wound. All right. 3 of that we will take. Guys, oh my gosh. Okay, don't judge me, guys. Don't judge me. I'm gonna cry about wanting some HP to regenerate later. Just know it's coming. Just know it's on the way. All right, so they're minus some range. We can accept 2 less luck if we can get... No. There we go. And yes, guys, yes. Okay, here we go. Well, no. That's going to be too expensive to lose all that, elemental damage. Look how fast we can kill the big ones. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is great. This is fantastic. Oh my gosh! Guys, we hacked the system. We figured it out. We're not hacking. That's a joke. We broke the game. Please, purple platform, do not sit there and think that. Guys, I have no idea what you can say and cannot say that the automated. Oh no! The automated moderation that they have with AI now on all the social platforms that you stream on. Like, I do worry if you make the wrong joke, they're gonna sit there and somehow like auto ban you or something. I don't know. So if I crack a joke and take it back, it's not because of anybody other than freaking the platform. Who knows? Minus 10% enemies, but plus regeneration and elemental damage. Yes, we will take that. And range damage, but here we go. There's the HP that we're looking for, guys. A Vorpal Sword is a very powerful item. It has a small chance, like a 1% chance of one-shotting an enemy, which sounds fantastic, but we're gonna keep the medical gun thing going because it is freaking working. Okay, we're gonna have to grab that. There we go. We leveled up our last medical gun. And a small magazine's coming up next. We like small magazine. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We're doing good. Oh my gosh, guys, we are smoking them. Oh my goodness. Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh, this is crazy good. We just need extra stomach really badly, but if we get extra stomach like this could be like a record type round. We keep it going. Well, no, we don't have enough money for a record right now, actually. Streamer's too rich to beat. All right, guys, we got 2 levels. Let's see what we get. Harvesting might not be a bad idea. I'll be completely honest, but you know, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it to be safe. 2% more lifesteal. We don't get lifesteal often enough to let it go. Plus harvesting, plus elemental damage, plus that. Yes, knockback, armor, all of it. Yes. We need the dodge. We do need the dodge. All right. We should have got metal detector. It adds luck. You get luck from it. What am I thinking? We are dropping them though, guys. We are absolutely putting in work with these medical guns. Even the big glowy ones, look. Oh. God dang, guys, these guys are just dying instantly. Holy cow, what a game, what a game. Let's keep it rolling like this. Let's keep it rolling. There we go, there we go. Oh my gosh, are we gonna level up a second time? Can we level up a second time? Nope. Yes, yes, we did. Let's go, let's go. This setup is looking stronger. Very much so. All right, oh my gosh. We need the HP, but, oh, okay, we're gonna have to do more lifesteal. It's a lot of lifesteal, guys, it's a lot. But then dodging would also be very welcome. I'm gonna say lifesteal. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm gonna say lifesteal. Attack speed would be great. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna sit there and put myself in the same predicament and say the game did. I tell you what, I'm gonna ask for HP and then I'm gonna not take the HP. That's the direction I'm heading in right now. Let's see here. Level 11 though. All right, we got 14 dodge and no armor. The good thing about the -5 or -50% on your armor modifications is that also counts for whenever you're taking a negative armor modification. So we were 0.5 positive right there. That's why it said 0, but in green. So when we took that -1 modification from the item, it took away 0.5. Put us right back at 0. We can live with that for 8% more dodge. Oh my god, this might be some trouble though, guys. This might be some trouble. Oh, whoa. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh, guys, no! Oh my gosh, we were perfectly fine. Oh, we were perfectly fine. And there's 2 hits instantly did it. Guys, oh my gosh, we're gonna switch characters, don't you think? Is it about time to switch characters? Take the HP, sounds just like you, yeah. Oh my god, we'll try one more run with Doc. We're gonna quit doing what we're doing. Oh my god. Wild, should have taken the HP. Yes, we should have. God dang. That is, dude, I can't stop. If I got piggy bank, I can't stop saving money. If I got, you know, like range damage killing the stuff, I can't stop adding more because I just want to keep perfecting whatever I'm doing, and I never stop. Not a smart decision, guys. Not a smart decision. 5 luck, we'll take that. Here we go. Reroll. There we go. At least it's already giving us. There we go. It's already giving us some medical guns. All right, there we go. There we go. We're gonna go into the second round with 4. Thank you very much, Ivan. I truly enjoy you all enjoying the stream. It's nice to have people to talk to while gaming it up at home. I'm very excited to get to, you know, collaborating with people and playing BF6 and stuff again if I can. I'm looking forward to being able to stream more seriously like that once my hand is fully healed. So, you know, things are going well with the stream. We're very happy with it. Attack speed. Now let's re-roll it. Okay, fine. We'll do that. And harvesting. Level 2 harvesting at that. Okay, there we go. Definitely save that item and that item. 5 medical guns already, plus 200% attack speed with medical guns. It's like a doctor's version of an SMG with that bonus in speed. Look at that. Look at how fast we shoot. These guns are normally way slower shooting than this. Was there a tree up here that we missed? Nope, but we got an item anyway. Look at that. Let's go. I heard a ding. Hey, Ivan, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you very much. That's 2 subs today, guys. That is 2 subs today. Is it showing up on the screen? Yes, we met our goal. We were 1 away and we got 2. Let's go. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness, you rock. Let's see what we get here. Okay, harvesting, we're gonna go with that. There we go. Range damage is very welcome. Come on now, give us some more. Give us what we need. Oh my god. Well, we're not the luckiest, but we're not struggling too much. Yeah, the medical guns do hit hard since normally they're so slow shooting. They do have decent damage, actually, surprisingly. You know, for their slow fire rate. So when you add 200% fire rate to it, I guess, you know, really just use that. All right, 2 levels. Let's see what we get for it. Okay, dang. I'm gonna say range. I'm gonna re-roll this, and I'm gonna have to do the range damage because we're really needing that. We need some more luck, so we'll grab that while we're here. Scared sausage, we like it. Scared sausage is awesome. Do you see half of my body that looks kind of rotten? What is that? Is that cyber ball? I look weird. I look weird. Let's go. Guys, we're doing good again. We're doing good again. We are bound and determined to make Doctor work. He's good. He's not like it should be hard to work with, but for some reason, we're making it that way. All right, we'll do more luck. We'll do more luck. That. Boom. Turret. Yes, please. Another one of those. Let's go. More damage. Yeah, we do need more damage, but I don't want to lose the range. But it's not much range. It's not much. Almost like we're right back at square one where I should be taking HP items and I'm not. I promise I'll change. Next round. I want the money. I want all the money. Give me all the money. 2 levels again. Let's go. Range damage. Attack speed. Yes. All right. We're going to level that up. Boom, boom, boom. Lies. I will. I promise I'll change. All right. Let's see here. Oh, we forgot it's round 7. Let's get these eggs out of here. Where's these eggs? Where are the eggs at? I'm not seeing no eggs over here. I think the turrets are killing the eggs over by them when we're not looking. Because there's definitely not been enough eggs spawning that I've seen. Here we go. There's an egg. There's an egg. It's like Easter, but with carnivorous aliens. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're not gonna hurt our regeneration. Oh man, freaking max HP. But look, there's range damage just right there. Oh, God dang it, my finger slipped. Oh well. Okay, all right. Let's see. Harvesting increases by additional 8% at the end of a wave. All right, let's go. We're just gonna have to work with it somehow, guys. I mean, I don't know what's happening here, but you know, if it would just give me like tier 4 max HP with like nothing else but tier 1 options, then I might actually take the HP and quit my griping. But the offensive abilities that we have right now. Ooh, see, even the bone armored cover guy died instantly. Oh, it's just so good. Gotta make sure that round 11 feels this good when the boss shows up. And we haven't taken any HP. All right. Oh no. It's a big gamble being really offensively oriented, but you have to if you want to make a good round out of it. Max difficulty solo ones are not a joke. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, ooh, yes, more of that. All right, regular speed, I guess, I suppose. 20% XP gain, yes. 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 Yes, yes, and yes. Let's go. I'm gonna try and finish them off without them touching the mines if I can. Oh, there's the mine. I should, if I speak that way about trying to do something, it seems like it's almost always the opposite. I'm gonna try to die immediately. God dang, guys, we are just shooting the tar out of them. Look at that. They can't do nothing. They can't handle it. Give us an item tree. Come on now. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, hey, there's an item. There's an item. All right, 2 levels is an item. We're still going strong. More harvesting, more attack speed. Let's go. And regeneration. Oh my god. Or more harvesting. This is gonna get real bad real quick. I can't minus HP right now. Dang it, my finger slipped again. All right, let's see here. More knockback. We very much want more knockback. We'll take that. And yep, we're gonna go into round 10. We are going to spend whatever amount of money it takes after this round to get max HP. This round, we will be absolutely begging for max HP before round 11. If we somehow get lucky enough to get like a tier 4 max HP at the end of this round without having to reroll, maybe if I say it out loud, it'll happen, right? All right, guys, we're really, ooh, god dang, guys. We're really hoping for max HP. Whether it's items, whether it's level bonuses, whatever it is, we're hoping for max HP at the end of this round because we have repeated the same mistake. We have definitely done that. learn. Oh my God. Oh, we had it. We had it again. We had it. Oh my gosh. All right, I said this was going to be the round, okay? This was going to be the round that I actually bought max HP, right? I said it, didn't I? Okay, here we go. I promised change. Don't expect it right away, but it'll happen. I'll get it. Harvesting. All right, let's go. Medical gun, yes. Another medical gun, yes. Another medical gun, yes. I blame your non-HP body. Yeah. My non-HP body, yes, yes. That was so, we were doing so well, and then they finally closed in. It always feels like they're not gonna be able to touch us until they finally do, and we have 20 health. We start with freaking 10 or 12 for crying out loud. And we only made it up to like 23. 2 levels, yes, let's go. We don't want that. We don't want that. Better items, please. There's max HP. Range damage, yes. Boom, boom. It was worth the reroll. Look at that. We're already up to 19 for crying out loud at wave 3. See? That counts. Now I can stop buying it. I'm just kidding. I'm going to keep buying it. We've learned. We've learned, I promise. We do need luck really bad. And range damage, though. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. I'll get the range. I'll get the HP. The harvesting, though, you know, okay. I did it. I did it. All right, let's see here. There's another one of those. Yes, please. All right, let's go. We're already up to the same HP that we had at whatever round we were just at when we died. We're already above it. We're already at 24. Last I checked, we were at like 23 when we just died. We were on round what? Like what? 10? Yeah, it was 10. We were on round 10. I'm starting to see. I've started to see maybe how much we've been neglecting it. No, get the tree, get the tree, get the tree. Okay, no item. Hey, there's an item. All right. Boom, we'll take that. Range damage. Whoops. Finger slipped. All right. No, don't ban it. Combine. Give me that other one. There we go. We need luck too much to actually get that right now. We'll save that for sure, though. It's sad. Round 5, we already have more health, for sure. I know we didn't get beyond 26. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 2 more levels, let's get it. Okay, we will do the max HP for that one. And HP regeneration, actually. There we go. Yay, we can survive. All right. More luck, chance to double up stuff. Here we go. Yes, we'll take that. We'll get that next round. We're not going to sacrifice attack speed a single time because we're just already too negative on it. And it will still slow us down more. Well, Ivan, by golly, it's looking okay so far for round 6. Not that round 6 is the biggest indicator, but we're doing it. All right. 15 more. I said I would, so I will. All right. Eventually, even I get tired of dying. All right, let's see here. Pocket Factory is amazing. So is that. So is that. Harvesting increases by additional 8% at the end of each round. That is a game changer. That is a game-changing type of item. It's very lucky. This is the round, guys. This is the round. I can feel it. Ooh, can we kill the big guy? Yes, we can. Ooh, we got 2 more eggs over here to worry about, though. For 2 seconds. There we go, 2 levels. Another 2 levels. We'll keep it going. Range damage, absolutely going to have to. And I will say 30 more range, actually, because we're going to need it. What? No. All right. That's a good one. Might as well just see if we can get that last lucky reroll. Okay, we're actually doing way better than I thought we would. I thought we were going to need way more range damage than we did. Wow. Pocket Factory is going to be amazing because it's going to spawn a turret every time we see a tree appear. Pocket Factory is one of our favorite items. I love it. Ooh. All right. Can we do it? Can we do it? No, not quite. Not quite, but we're getting there. We're getting there. More XP per material. We will take it. Plus attack speed. We'll take that. Yeah, we'll take that. We can get some more lemonade some other time. Plus range damage. Tempting, but not quite. All right. Yep, we'll just hold on to our 15 from there. Wave 9 with 43 health. We died at wave 10 with 24 health. 23 or 24 health. So, yep, I'm seeing the error of my ways. How much, okay, I was about to say, how much is that guy gonna take before he dies? Not too shabby, guys. We are not doing too shabby. Get some trees going so we can get some items and turrets, maybe. There's an item. There's an item. There's another one. Let's go. More turrets. Looking good. We're looking real good right now, actually. I'm not gonna lie. This is looking really good. 3 levels. We got 3 levels that round. Look at that. 3, almost 3.5. Oh, my goodness. Yes, we will take the engineering. And... sure, we'll take the dodge. Harvesting and without doubt attack speed. Here we go. We are going to do the special enemies. We are going to do the special enemies. And we have more HP. Let's go. There's that. Yes, yes, these are very, very, very good items. We may die because I'm doing 2. I am doing 2 of the baits, which means we got plus 16% total for that on our damage. Brought us up to positive 10 instead of negative 6. And I'm absolutely going to be grabbing this item and hoping and praying. Guys, cross your fingers that we don't die. We will be in such a better place if we don't die. Oh my gosh. Yep, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're immediately gonna die. We're immediately gonna die. We're immediately gonna die. We're immediately gonna die. Oh my gosh. We're alive. We're alive. We're alive. Let's go. Oh, a double pack. A double pack of the special enemies, and we survived it. Oh, yeah. All before the boss on round 11. We're looking great. Let's keep the HP stuff going. It's working. Oh, my goodness. It is working. Definitely going to get 2 levels. We're not going to get anywhere close to a third, but we're going to get the second one right here at the end. Yep, we got it. 2 levels. Let's go. Let's go. 15 luck. We actually really do need that, but we really... Oh, my God. Attack speed. We need max HP. Give us some... It's too expensive to reroll. It's too expensive to reroll again. Okay, negative attack speed, who cares? We got it. No, we are not capping our HP value at where it is. We are absolutely not doing that. Plus armor and dodge, though, which will give us 26% dodge instead of 20. That's really good. Level up our medical turret. Save that for next round. And let's survive round 11. Let's survive round 11 for maybe the first time today with this guy. You know, we're able to do it a lot better now with having more than 20 health. Look at this. I was just so determined to be an offensive machine. Where's he at? He's trying to run away now? Come here, buddy boy. You're not getting nowhere. If we kill bosses, we get gray item crates, which are way better. Like way, 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 way better. Where's he at, though? Where's he trying to hide at? We got to kill this guy. We absolutely have to kill this guy. He's running away. We want him dead. Die, dude. Die, please. Okay, we didn't get anywhere close to killing him, but we didn't come anywhere really too close to dying. More harvesting. I know that's the least item that I needed out of that group, but with our additional 8% harvesting every round, that's going to be super helpful. We're going to grab every single item here on this list. Special enemies, so plus 8% more damage. We're going to save the... Oh my gosh. I don't know if I want to do that, though. I don't know if I want to do Shmoop. Shmoop is tempting, but it's also very expensive, and it would put our regeneration up to 40 and our health up to 55, which would be good, but I don't know if I feel like losing damage. We're probably going to need it, though. We're probably going to need it. So, all right, we're doing pretty good. We got special enemies. Let's see how we fare against them. We did totally fine. Next round, we are going to start with 1 HP to gain 3 more HP out of it, but we're also going to add 5 more HP, so we should be at least 58 plus a level, so at least 59 HP next round when we start, which will be great. We are kind of lagging behind on damage a little bit now. Not horribly, but, you know, just a little bit. But the turrets are really putting in work, so we're fine with that. Here we go. All right, let's get it. Yeah, we love that. That's a good one. Attack speed, we're gonna have to grab that. Nullifies 1 hit, and yeah, we'll do that. Save this one. Piggy bank at freaking round 13. Like, that's gonna help a whole lot now. We're gonna grab it just because it's gonna give us more than what it costs, but all right, we're almost back up to the 59 health. Here we are. Yeah, we're doing fine. We don't even have to move. We don't even have to move. Ooh, no, 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 no. I hate these guys that shoot these little diagonal lines keeping you trapped without taking damage. We got an item. Let's go. There's another tree that we can't reach. Probably has an item in it. All right. Your speed is capped. No, we just got an item that helps our speed. So we can up our damage. I am tempted. We just got so much HP and we're lagging on damage so much that I am going to take that. Here's this and this. More recovering, yes. 3 range damage though. So yes, that is going to be one that we actually get. A purple SMG is somewhat tempting, but God dang, that guy did not last long. So them fat guys, when you kill them, they spawn 3 of them hooded guys that shoot balls. See what we can do about this tree. No, not much. Can't do much about it, can we? All right. God dang, there's so many of them little hooded guys. It gets to the point if you don't have offensive abilities on this one, it doesn't matter what your health is at because you're getting hit by like a onslaught of little red balls. Plus 10 luck, we're gonna have to take that because we're not really getting anything super good. There's that. We will combine. Whoa, no. We will combine one of these and make room for that purple SMG. And the bot. Okay, there we go. Boom. Let's go. Wave 15 has eggs and hooded guys. Oh no, no way. No, absolutely no way. Absolutely no way. No way. What are we supposed to do? Oh my goodness, our damage was fine. Our damage was totally fine. Oh my, when it gets to the point where there's 10 of them on you and you can't outrun them, I guess we need to be faster. I guess we just need to be perfectly maxed out on all of our stats or something. Speed, health, HP regeneration, damage, range damage. I mean, come on, that was we had things rocking and rolling that game. Okay. Boom. There we go. Okay, all right. 3 medical guns and a turret with added damage. If we sit here, there's no way they're gonna get us, but I'm really looking for trees is mostly what we're gonna look like this. Even if they don't. All right, this will probably be the last round. We're already over our scheduled time, which is good. It's good. We're doing okay, but the neck is going to need a break here in a minute really badly. So this will be our last round, whether it's a short one or a long one. We're going to try and make this a dub. Attack speed. All right, there we go. Yep. 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 Nope. Yep. All right, here we go. All right, 2 levels. That's what we want. That's what we want. We're going to put him into damage. Okay, here we go. Yep, there we go. And turret. Yep, take that. That's a good one, especially since we get the full benefit of the crit chance and only half of the cost of the armor. Nowhere close to the second level. We need some more experience items. Oh yeah, we're going to try our darndest. We'll do harvesting just because it's there. There's another gun. Yep. There's another one. Yep. No, we're not gonna spend 13 more. All right. Oh man, I have to lean the head back now. Ooh. Here we go. All right. There we go. We got an item. Not quite leveled up a second time, but there's XP gain. Yes. Plus 5 HP regeneration. Look at that. That's going to be plus 10 HP regeneration. That's just too lucky to pass up. All right, let's see here. There's another medical gun. Let's go. Plus more regeneration. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get it. We're gonna see how much we can get our regeneration up here. We're already up to 36 regeneration, but we need more actual HP yet again. God dang, these big guys are hatching because we're just killing their other big guy friends while they're in egg form. But hey, we're not falling behind too bad. We get some good HP for it. We're getting levels. All right. God dang. Okay. All right. Fine. We need more money, I guess. But range damage. Golly, it's doing it. It's doing it. It's doing it again. I'll tell you what. Let's see here. Attack speed. Yeah, we need that really bad. Adrenaline is really good. That's a really good item too, except we don't have any projectiles that pierce, but if we do get some, we're gonna be happy we got that. But for harvesting and explosive power, we'll just take those. Hopefully it works. We can keep our harvesting going, get our luck up a little bit. We'll be looking good. Definitely looking for HP if it hands it to us this time. Nope, 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 nope. Not good, not good, not good. Item? Nope, no item. It's alright. It's alright. We almost leveled up a second time. No, we can't afford plus 5% enemies. We don't prefer that. Max HP, but only 3. Hopefully it re-rolls some for us. Nope, sure didn't. Alright, attack speed it is. Dodge. Flaming Knuckles. But we have no elemental damage, but good gosh. We have -1 melee damage and no elemental damage, but goodness gracious, okay. Let's just try. It's a purple item. Let's see if it gives us a little temporary boost without messing up our little algorithm for getting medical guns, because we need more medical guns. We're definitely tearing them up pretty well. We need elemental damage, melee damage now. We actually are working with those type of items. Ooh, yeah, plenty of fruit, just not plenty of HP, so we're gonna need some HP. All right. Yeah, we'll take that, even if it is kind of hurting our speed a little bit. Plus range. All right, we got one more round to try and get some kind of freaking HP going. We're not really getting any. So let's see what we can do. God dang, guys. All right, let's see. Maybe this will help somehow. I'm not going to -3 melee damage because it's not enough for just the one. -3 range damage for melee damage because that's just 1 right there. But god dang. All right, burning activates 20% faster with more elemental damage. That's good with range. We'll take that. It's working with us. We're gonna get a tier 5 flaming brass knuckle when we combine these two, if we do, and attack speed right here. So actually, this is gonna go really good. I don't want to hear any more HP problems. Oh my gosh. It's not giving us any. It's not doing it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It didn't give us any of that last round, I don't think, but I have very short focus and memory, so I don't know. I have no. I already forgot what I just got with that last level as you said that, but that's funny though. We're at 27, whereas last time at this level we were at like 60. Oh my goodness. I hope it does give us some HP because we are going to get it at this point. Round 11 is going to be hard. We need speed and we need HP. No! Oh my god, dude, it only took 2 shots. It didn't give it to us. It didn't. I don't think it did. I don't think. We're going again. That wasn't long enough. By golly, that was not a good enough round. God dang it. I'm just stuck with trying. I know I can beat 20 danger level 5 with this guy. I know I can. Doctor is too just upfront good of a character. Doctor is a very good potato. So to have him only have him beat level 2 difficulty is just wild to me. All right, let's see here. We really just want we want more medical guns, and evidently it doesn't want to give them to us. All right. Yes, there we go. There we go. There we go. Boom. That wasn't too bad of a round, but none of them have been really super great rounds, except for the piggy bank ones that I squandered. But that's a typical move with piggy bank for me. For me, it is trying to build up like $2,000 or something, so that way I get like $400 a round. Let's see here, plus 30 range. God dang. All right, I guess. Oh, I really would like a medical gun. There we go. There's a medical gun. There's another medical gun. Okay, we'll save that. All right. Here we go. All right, let's see here. There's an item, thank goodness. The range is definitely helping already. Can't deny that. Very happy about the range. It's very easy in this game to like spend all your money counterbalancing your stats, and that's actually the worst thing to do. It is the absolute worst thing to do. God dang. Okay, 1% lifesteal, I guess. Because if you sit there and you minus damage to get some range, and then you pay money to minus range to get some damage, you really just kind of go in circles with your stats. I used to be really bad about that because I'd get a free item that boosted my range a little bit, and then I'd sacrifice all of that range for something else, thinking I'm just, you know, making up for it. But it's way easy. Surprisingly, it's way easy to forget how fast money goes in this game when you buy like a $40, $50, $100 item. Sometimes you have to if your stats are imbalanced enough, but hopefully we can keep it from doing that to us right now. Melee damage, and that's tempting with harvesting. We'll take it just because it's free, and we'll, hey, look at that. And that's also free, so that's a good way to get it going, is free stuff like that. I am going to add more range, trying to be offensive early on, of course. And we do have some melee capabilities right now, so we might... Next round we might grab those scissors. We'll grab both of them just in case we get the chance to level it up otherwise. That's a good one. We got great range and alien eyes and 6 medical guns, but we do have some melee damage and multiple pairs of scissors, so let's see if we can get the good combo going. Two items right there. Okay, all right. Look at that. Look at that. All right, here we go. Ugh, no, I want to, but no. Yes, more range would be great. 9% dodge is also very great. Oh, I thought we saved both pairs of scissors. I guess we forgot to save the good pair. That doesn't really help us a whole lot, does it? Oh, we're still gonna go with it, I guess. Medical turret, fantastic. Some more HP would be good, but so far it's not really giving us any items that it has been the last few games. It's been giving us like speed and dodge and weird stuff like that. Items that boost our melee. but then a lot of range. We're getting a bunch of items to help our melee damage more than usual, and then we're also getting a lot of items to help our range. But it's working out. We're staying pretty good. Yeah, we do have some speed. Yeah, it's giving us different stuff, and maybe that'll be a good thing. You know. Plus elemental damage. Okay, all right, whatever. Just because it's free. Attack speed is another great option. More elemental damage. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm kind of feeling like a reroll. So 3 range damage. Okay. No HP, just HP regeneration. Our HP regeneration is already up to 20, so we don't really need that as much as we need HP itself, but we're doing pretty good the way we are, though. Turret, okay, we'll take that. Wave 7, we just got to get these eggs. We got to get these eggs. I can promise this, the very first time I see tier 3, tier 4 HP, it's going in the bag. It's in the bag. Because we have gotten a lot of different stuff this time that we don't usually get. So if we can pair that with some survivability, we might be all right. I feel like we're shooting pretty slow for some reason, and we don't got no huge lack of attack speed any more than usual. Weird. There we go. Got some good kills from those little mini bosses. Another item. Let's go. Let's see what the item is. Yes, we will take that. God dang. Okay, we're gonna take 45 range, I guess, plus 20 more range. We're getting a really good situation going on. Oh my. Oh, my neck. Oh, we're getting a really good situation going on with what we have. It's just not really particularly how I think our class is necessarily built to be. Does that make sense? I mean, it's like Pocket Factory is great. We're getting a lot of great stuff for damage and range, but we're actually buying melee items this time, you know? We'll do 15 more of that. 15 more materials since we can afford it a little bit right now, but see, we're doing good. We got great range, not too bad of damage for having both melee and ranged damage. Let's go. I can tell we're putting them down just a little slower, just a little bit slower than usual, but not much. Pocket Factory is going to be huge once we get it. My wife was asking me today about the possibility of becoming a principal instead of a teacher. And there we go, max HP, let's go. Save some price on stuff, there we go, take all that, boom. Ooh, more of that. We can't sacrifice any more speed, so that's just gonna be a trap. That's what I was just talking about. That's gonna be $72 to take our speed all the way from where we had it, which was like 6% down to 4, down to 3, and that's gonna take it down to 1. Just to add more regeneration, and we don't need regeneration as much as we just need HP, so that's really just a trap. That's $72, and losing a slot to reroll next round if we saved it could do nothing but counterbalance what we already just did. So basically to undo what we did for $72. Another tier 3 or 4 max HP would be very welcome at the end of this round, or at least before round 11, preferably twice, you know, maybe some more speed 2 before 15. We're starting to really figure it out for this exact character. Each process is different for each character. Doctor is not struggling with healing, but you know, we are struggling with total amounts, and we are struggling with speed when we finally get to good old, see, there's some dodge. When we finally get to max HP, we'll take that. Ooh, minus 15% speed and dodge, but plus 70% materials dropped. That is huge. But we're going to lose 15% speed, which is going to slow us down a ton, and we're going to lose most of our dodge. But that is a tier 4 item for a reason. That is a big fat paycheck right there. We're going to risk it. We're going to risk it. Oh my gosh. Minus speed, minus speed, minus speed. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at all the minus speed stuff. We're going to be basically stationary if we're not careful. Oh my goodness. Wow, we're going to have to get nothing but speed this next round. That's for sure. Max HP, -1 max regeneration. I'm tempted to actually even take that, but it's going to take us down to 18. Okay, there we go. It's worth it. It's worth it. To get up to 54, it's worth it. Plus regeneration, but minus speed, but that's plus elemental damage. These are all somewhat tempting, except that collectively, that's going to be -8% more speed. -20 speed is slow as crap, guys. That is slow as crap. But there's going to be more range damage and turret damage, so we'll at least consider that one. We don't have any elemental weapons or a scared sausage, so we're not going to save campfire. Plus HP and regeneration, but minus some damage. Considerable damage. But we need it. We need the survivability, honestly. Ooh. More dodge. That would help our dodge situation back up a little bit, but I really need speed really bad. We need speed really, really bad. We're super slow. We're not unable to survive per se, but we will not make it past round 11 if we don't get speed. Preferably like tier 3, 4 speed at the end of this round. I like the buffs that we got, but man. Plus 70% materials is being much richer and leveling up much faster. It is a tier 4 item, like I said, for a reason. It is a huge difference in the game, but you can see how freaking slow we are. Oh my gosh. We need to be a tank. We need to get some HP so we can take a lot of hits. And if we get more XP boosting materials, oh man, we just completely changed the whole game right there. All right, what do we need? We need speed. Thank you. More HP as well. Okay. That was actually not too bad. Plus damage, plus incendiary turret, minus enemy speed. It's minusing our speed as well, but it's minusing theirs more. So that's going to be, it is going to be worth it. Plus speed, minus luck. We're going to have to take it for now. We're going to have to take it for now. We got no luck though, so we're going to have to undo that. Plus 3 max HP. We'll absolutely take that. Burning activates faster, minus 10 range. We'll take that. More damage, less range. We have 156 range, so I don't want to, again, do that thing where I'm counterbalancing too much. But I absolutely have to survive this next round. And we are not very fast. 64 health. Oh man, they're really hurting us though. They're really hurting us really fast too. This is really bad already. This is really quickly turning into a bad one. All right, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're just really slow, and that is already turning into a bit of a challenge this round, but 20 something seconds to go and we'll be fine. We'll hang around the medical turret for a little bit, just a brief second. If we can stay as full up on health as we can. We're doing all right. We are doing all right. I'll take it. This has been very, very easy, actually, compared to how it usually is. We got it going. We got it going. Let's get some max HP. That's tier 3. We're not going to pass up on that. More harvesting because we've sacrificed so much of it. More damage, even though it's going to slow us down some more. We'll take the snowball because it's a must-have. And look at that. More experience with more materials being dropped. All great things. We'll save that for next round. We'll grab both of those next round. Let's see if we can sit still a little bit though. So plus 70% materials, plus 20% XP gain for each material. So that's going to make a like huge difference on leveling up this next round. When the materials get real big like that, you know you're about to get rich. Here we go. I think we do have Pocket Factory, it looks like, if I remember correctly. All the rounds become a blur for me at some point. Stopping and moving short bits like this really helps those guys when they charge you to be thrown off. But if you're crowded, then obviously that's not going to work very well. All right, 2 levels at least with 2 items. Luck, but minus the regeneration. We do need the luck, though. Oh, my gosh. This is so bad. This is so bad. All right. This is getting really bad. We have 76 HP. We are going to do the tier 3 on that with more life stealing. That's a good combo. That is a good combo right there. More life stealing there as well. Our elemental damage is doing pretty all right. So let's go ahead and get the flamethrower going. And the snake will spread burning to more enemies. Plus 1 engineer for every permanent 1 elemental damage you have. We'll take that. Plus HP and HP regeneration. So that's going to get us back up on the regeneration. Thank you. And attack speed, we need that more than anything. Minus luck. Fine, we'll take it. Minus, it's only going to be minus 1.5 armor, so we're going to go like -2, maybe -3, but we're going to get plus 25% damage. And these are very welcome as well. Attack speed, crit chance, and range are also going to be welcome. We're just going to have to, we're going to use a level that we get to up the HP regeneration again. Look at this, look at this. This is turning into a much better round. You can tell that they're dying a little quicker if you pay close attention before they do die because they're dying so fast. Fire is spreading from them, which is going to be huge because we got multiple snakes. So for every one that we light on fire, 3 of them actually burn. The only thing we need is a heck of a lot more speed. We need a lot more speed. We have definitely sacrificed too much of that. The knockback on the flamethrower is surprisingly good. All right, let's go. Let's go. Minus more speed. Oh my gosh. All right, whatever. We're going to take it and we're just going to re-roll for some speed. Nope, give us speed. Nope. Yes, speed. All right, there we go. Plus more range. Crit chance, range damage. There's that. Boom, boom, boom. This is working. Plus 5% damage every 5 seconds till the end of the round. Minus 15 total. We'll still be positive. We'll have 25. But we will overall gain from that. So that's going to be immediately taken. And a tier 5 medical gun. And we can also level up our... Dude, we're getting so lucky right now. We're getting so lucky right now. All right, we're going to level up our medical guns and our flamethrower next round. If we get hit by this guy a second time, we die. This is the worst boss. This is the absolute worst boss to me. He's so persistent. There is no way. There is no way this is going to be easy with as little speed as we have. We just have to do a really good job of being very quick to dodge manually, obviously. He's going to die. We're actually going to get the gray item box for killing this guy. That's going to be awesome. Look at that. There it is. Gray item box. Let's go. Plus 45 credits for every time we pick up a box because we maxed out that item. I forget what it is, but it gives you 15 credits for every time you pick up a crate. This is working out perfectly fine. This is turning into the round. This is turning into the round we want it to be. No piggy bank needed. Let's see what item we got. Oh, no. -1 max HP at the end of every single wave. That is ridiculous. But plus melee damage and engineering every single wave. Oh my gosh. This is Oh my goodness. This is such a good item and such a bad character. Such a bad character to get it with. So we're gonna lose 1 HP every single round, but if we pass up on this item and then later on we get second stomach, which gives you plus 8 XP every single round if you eat while full on health, if you eat fruit. This would be so broken. We'd be able to go past level 20, no problem. But this is going to give us plus 3 engineering and XP at the end of every single round. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. This is so stupid. Oh my gosh. This is such a good item. But minusing our HP at the... so that's going to be minus 6 HP max before the game's over. We're going to live with that. Plus 9 HP, here we go, plus 9 HP or plus 9 speed. We're gonna do the speed because we're way too slow. Now, 30 more range. I will actually go for that, I'm not gonna lie. And here comes the good stuff, guys. Here comes the good stuff. Let's pair all this up. We have 1 tier 4, 2 tier 3s, and 1 tier 2 medical guns, a medical saw, circle saw, and a better medical circle saw. And what else? We're gonna do more damage right here. This is looking good. This is looking really good if we can survive these special enemies on this next wave. If we survive these special enemies on the next wave, we're gonna be looking totally fine. We will get little muscly dude too. We have more than enough range to make that worth it with a circle saw. All right, we're doing okay. We are doing okay. All we need is an extra stomach. We got to pour luck into this, or we just got to hope and pray for an extra stomach. We are so strong right now. We got to get an extra stomach if we want this to be any sort of like record round of any kind. The plus 3 engineering damage plus melee damage at the end of every single round is a must-have item for going past 20, because we have pocket turret spawning, or we have, pocket factory spawning turrets every single time a tree gets shot down. So we have to have that engineering stat to make those turrets stronger, which is why it thins out the whole herd the way it is. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh my gosh. 82 out of 81. How do we have 82 out of 81 health? That's throwing me a little bit. We're not gonna do that. Normally we would, but we're gonna add to our luck as much as possible. Oh my gosh. 2 tier 4 items at once to have to pick from. Plus 10 melee and elemental damage, plus 15 max HP, restore HP, no. So torture is never get it. Never, ever, ever get torture. Ever. I don't know why they act like it's a good item. Don't do it. 5 HP per second, but you can't heal any other way later on in the game. That's not going to be worth it. If you need it to beat 20 and you don't want to set a record, that's one thing. But minus 20% pickup range. Where's our pickup range right now? Where's our pickup range? I don't see it. Am I just blind? I gotta be. Right, where is pickup range? Consumables, materials, okay, 30. Wow. Yeah, but we can afford the pickup range and we can afford the range because we have 184, and that's a tier 5 item. That's a darn good item. We have a plus 17 now on our there's some more pickup range right there. Would you get our pickup range right back? Plus attack speed, worth it for this guy, for this person. I know it's just a tier 1, but we're gonna go ahead and just use that as an opportunity to max out. We do need more luck, so we are absolutely gonna grab that. And we will lock this for the bonus XP. Since we're losing XP at the end of every round so fast, we're gonna counteract that hard. Our flamethrower can reach out to nearly the distance of a normal submachine gun. And the elemental damage is doing great. Pair that with the turrets, the pocket factory, the +3 engineering damage, we're doing fine. All we got to do is not die on round 20, which is going to be a matter of how much HP we have, which ironically is going to be an uphill battle, but the turrets are going to make it possible. The turrets are going to make all this possible. Plus the 70% materials is definitely... We got a perfect combo going right now. We have just a perfect combo going. We don't have the best money, but not the worst either. 9 HP, but 12 dodge. We're going to go ahead and say 9 HP. Ooh, yeah, we're going to get that +3 HP right there, too, like we were talking. We're not going to... We don't really need to set... Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on now. Give us what we need. It's not giving us what we need. Medical turret. Very welcome. We do need more life stealing. We're re-rolling for 48 a piece. That's just going to be way too much. I should have never done any of that. All right. All right, wave 17. Here it is, Ivan. Here it is. This is the one. I hope. I genuinely hope. We're killing them very quickly. Not having any problems with that. Survivability, if we get speed and dodge or arm, well, not armor, but, you know, HP and all that stuff high enough in the next 3 rounds, then we got it. We're too far ahead of the curve offensively to worry about it, so we just got to worry about HP. Max HP and regeneration. Thankfully, we have enough money to re-roll for max HP pretty well every time. Until we get luck and extra stomach. Extra stomach is the key item right now. Yep, we'll take that for sure. This right here is actually healing +3 life steal, so we will take it. A chain gun, a freaking chain gun for $744. Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh, look at the chain gun. Hey, Gake, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? We're doing some Tater Time Tuesday for the first stream of the day. How are you doing today? Oh my goodness. Good items, guys. Yes, good items. We are doing great on the items. We'll take the plus damage, I guess. Doing good. Good deal. Good deal. Good to hear. Oh my goodness. All right, we're trying. This is our nearly successful attempt at finally beating level 20 with the max difficulty on Brotato with the Doctor Potato. We beat max difficulty with a bunch of potatoes, but never the Doctor. Here we go. How did the rest of the stream go last night? I was there for quite a while of it, but man, I got tired. I was staying up later than I usually do. You guys are really good at RedSec. I am trying to learn RedSec, and I can shoot decently enough if I'm not having internet problems, obviously, but RedSec to me is not just about, you know, it's not just about how good you can shoot. It's like there's a whole battle sense to it, you know. Always a good time. We're blessed. Yep. Oh, yeah. Another day of over. We are blessed. We are not promised tomorrow, and yet tomorrow came today, so doing super good. HP regeneration is doubled when you have less than 50% health and +3 HP regeneration. This guy's special ability is he doubles HP regeneration anyway, so this is perfect. Guys, here comes round 20. This is round 20. Coming up, we will do 12% speed because we've been talking about how bad we need that. Holy cow, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. Yeah, 100%. I love being in the thick of it. Comms flying and palms sweating. Those are the best games. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love BR games. It takes a while. It takes a good crew It takes a really good crew for quads, that's for sure, because everybody has different styles. Everybody has different styles. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. I shouldn't, because I'm just counterbalancing. I'm spending all my money just counterbalancing my stats, but let's see. We don't want to do -2 HP because we're losing HP at the end of every round. Definitely gotta have good call-outs or falls back quick. Yep. I know some people that are like stupid good shots, right? But they'll push everything. And I'm the opposite. I'm like, let's be careful. Let's be careful. But I am the same in Red Sec as I am in anything else. I'm all about defibbing. I'm all about trying to bring people back to life. I always carry dual smokes and defibs. But if I don't get my custom loadout, dude, I'm trash. I'm not gonna lie at shooting. I mean, I've only played a handful of rounds, and right now my KD is like 0.95 or something. I'm like 12 kills away from a positive KD because I have like 140 kills or something. So I've barely really even played the game. Some people get more kills in a day than I've ever had because I just don't ever play it, But I'm definitely going to be playing it a lot more now that I'm freaking getting my hand better. My hands look a lot better. Have had to learn how to not hold the W key every shot. Yep. Oh my goodness, guys, we're tearing up max difficulty round 19. Round 20 is when we beat it, and this is another potato that we've never beat it with. So here we are. Plus 4% crit chance. That's a little better. That's a little better. I don't really fancy -2 ranged damage, but we're gonna say no. I know we shouldn't, but we are. Plus 4 HP regeneration. That's actually gonna be +8 because of our guy's ability to double it, and we're gonna do +6 max. I can't talk, guys. Max HP, 105 max HP, but only 34 regeneration. I'll drop 20 kills in the game, but we'll lose because I end up in a bad situation. I will never drop 20 in a game. I have gotten 7, like 5, 6, 7. That's not undoable for me. But I also, I will say this way. My KD, if you're good enough, the KD is going to be super positive no matter what, because you're always going to be that guy who always carries everybody. But my KD is like, I can never, with my current stats, I can never find anybody on LFG who doesn't suck to come be my partner. If I'm carrying people offensively, that's a bad team. There's no way. There's just no way. Okay. We're not going to get rid of the armor. We're already -4 armor. But I will say, I definitely can drop some people if I can just get a consistent duo partner that matches my play style. I usually go for duos because, dude, I'll tell you what did it for me, man. I'll tell you what did it for me, because I can go positive on a freaking game. I can absolutely go positive on a game. Yeah, absolutely. I always play BF on Fridays right now while my hand is healing. So if you want to do Fridays, but if you don't, either way, it doesn't matter to me. I do have my schedule up on Twitch to show kind of the general time I'm on. But if you're on at a specific time on Friday, then I'll just move it over to that. And then, this Friday, next Friday, whatever Friday is good for you. I did feel kind of bad last night because I feel like for somehow that message, I sent that message, get this, on the 17th. And it evidently, and on mine, it shows when I sent it, but it must have gone through super, super, super late. And I felt really bad, like I was kind of distracting you a little bit much from your stream, because I don't want to be that guy who's like, oh, please let me go stream with you. Because I know there's a ton of people out there like that. But I appreciate, I hope it didn't come across that way. I hope the message didn't come across that way at all. Because you guys are tearing it up. You guys are a good crew. And I know there's got to be 50 million people asking you to join. I know that's got to be the thing. It'd have to be 3 Fridays out for me. I have the next 2 booked up. That's fine. That is fine. I tell you what, I actually run a calendar too. I'm just not used to anybody else doing that. I'm not used to anybody else ever doing that. I have my weekly schedule posted on Twitch and everything, and it's like nobody else ever usually plans it out like that. Like this Friday at noon, I have one of my followers wants to play Fortnite, and they don't have a mic, but that's the game they got. So we're gonna play Fortnite for the first Fire Away you know, Friday shooter game that we play. And for the second one, I'm going to be hopefully playing some BF6 again. But yeah, I'm looking at my calendar. This weekend is the 1st. Okay, we have the kids on the 1st, but you know what? That's booked up for both of us. Actually, that works out. On the 8th, you're booked up. So then after that is the 15th. If you want to do the 15th, bro, I could do the 15th. Okay, all right. I was making sure. I have a very talkative personality, but I am also, as much as that fits for streaming, I'm also overly socially anxious. Add 1 sec. Gotcha. But all right. Etsy's couch. No, we're not doing Etsy's couch. All right, this is round 20, guys. Freaking round 20. Oh my gosh. This is the round. This is it. Attack speed and range damage, we'll take that. I kind of want to do the flaming knuckles, but you know, I also don't know how well that's going to do for trying to heal, because I'd have to get rid of a healing. I'd have to get rid of a healing item, because I can't get rid of a tier 5 chain gun, medical gun, or another tier 5 medical gun. So it's either going to be getting rid of this, which we'll try it. Shouldn't have done it, but I'm going to, I guess. Here we go. We don't really need more money at this point as much as we need our dodge, so we're not going to sacrifice any dodge. We will probably spend most all of our money right here, almost on rerolls at this point, just trying to get more survivability. We're going to get every single little piece of health that we can get. And that's about it. That's all she wrote, really. I'm not going to re-roll the very last time. I know I said I probably would, but we're not going to be able to buy anything with it anyway. Round 20. Fight. At least we're faster. That's working for sure. Oh my God. We just have to survive a certain amount of time, and we will do it. Guys, I think we're going to beat round 20. I think it's going to happen. We got the first one. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Did we get both bosses already? Oh my gosh, guys. Let's go. That was easy work. Did it take us even 20 seconds? All right, guys. That's officially, well, not officially yet. I guess we have to survive the rest of the round, but that is all but officially having beaten the game with the Dr. Brotato. Yet another Brotato checked off the list. Ivan, my brother, Ivan, are you seeing this? Oh my goodness, dude. We made it. We finally made it. It took 3 hours of playing one-handed and fighting with my neck to do that. But we are here and we got it. And we are destroying them. Oh my gosh, we are destroying them. We're going to keep going. It is endless waves. We are going to keep going. We need Will-O-Wisp really badly. If we're going to keep surviving for long, we need Will-O-Wisp really badly. And extra stomach. We need extra stomach. God dang it, that is such a good one. We need to get Baby with a Beard, though. We need to get Baby with a Beard. That's really good. We're going to take that, too. +5 engineering. We don't need that at all. We don't need it at all. Give us a different one. Okay, attack speed. Fine. We'll say luck. We'll say luck. All right, trees are going to spawn more. Let's go, Mammoth. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, we are going to take that. Oh my goodness. -3 speed. We're just going to have to get some more speed back here in a minute. Holy cow, guys. Holy cow. This is perfect. Oh my gosh, guys. This is working out perfectly. All right, we're going to save the 31 bucks. That's getting a little pricey for a reroll. Guys, we did it. We have officially beaten max difficulty danger level 5 with yet another potato. Just in time too, because here in a little bit, we're going to be having the kids come home. It's going to be awesome. And I'm going to be working on the stream until this evening's stream. I believe it is set for 6 p.m. my time, so about just a little shy of 3 hours from now. But yeah, bro, Chacho, yeah, I don't know when those ads can be so darn long. But if you want to do 3 Fridays from now, I can absolutely do it. I can't promise that I'll be a super sweat person right off the get-go if it's red sec, but I will try. I'll be a good rezzing person. I'll keep you alive. I'll keep you alive for sure. You know, I can I'm almost at 17,000 reses now. So, you know. Well, hello. Nope. I am not going to be able to. Unfortunately, I have to see you when you get here, okay? I love you. I love you very much. That, guys, is Mrs. Mecca right there. And we're probably going to change her Twitch name to Mrs. Mecca too. But that, guys, is the one and the only, the beautiful, the wonderful wife, the Mecca wife. 12% damage or 10 more luck. We're going to say 10 more luck. Love you too. Thank you, babe. Plus 2 luck for every 1% crit chance you have. Minus 2 armor. We'll take that. Fruit. We'll take that. Plus more range and attack speed. No, we're not going to lose that. Ooh, plus 40% attack speed sitting still, but minus 10% speed. And oh my gosh, why give us a piggy bank? It's after round 20. They don't even work. Okay. Piercing damage. What is our piercing damage? Do we even have? We have no piercing damage. That's not gonna help us any. All right. That is actually still super duper good. We're gonna get that here in a minute. But for now, let's see if we can somehow benefit. There we go. Barely got away with that one. Oh no, this is a boss round and we don't have any health, guys. We don't have any. We have yet to actually. We're recovering health. We're recovering health. That's good. That's good. We're good. We're good to go. Oh my gosh, guys, 46 damage for every shot we take with that guy. There we go. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude, if you ever are specifically needing a medic, by the way, that is obviously my thing. So if you guys are ever doing something that revolves around that, particularly your community duos, I'm excited about community duos, but I'm gonna have to find a community partner for that probably, because I don't know anybody who I don't play duos with anybody, you know. But I'm learning. Dude, Red Sec is such a fun game. All right, plus 2 armor, minus 3 damage though. Not really worth it, because we're only gonna get plus 1 armor, so that's not really worth it. Plus 5 HP regeneration. That's something. Okay. All right. Yep, we're gonna do that. Plus 5 more HP regeneration as well. Golly, dang gee willikers, guys. This is. There's another tier 5 medical gun. We'll take it. Wow. Plus all of that. Honestly, we're going to take those. We are absolutely going to take those. Guys, this is going well. It's going super well. I still feel slow as molasses in the winter somehow, but it's always that last game at the end of the day that somehow brings success. Obviously, it probably sounds like that's because when I hang it up, but not always. Not always. If we had extra stomach by now, we'd be doing fantastic. Would sure love if it would actually give us extra stomach. All right, $1,000. We'll take it. Nope, not doing that. Yes, we'll take that. We are slow as molasses in the winter. It wasn't just a feeling. Oh, God, none of these are really that fantastic. I'll tell you that much. Sure. There we go. More luck, minus damage. Kind of seems counterproductive, but tardigrade, whatever that is. I forgot to say it. Yeah, we're doing just fine, guys. We're doing just fine. We got to keep getting more turrets. That metal arm, that robot arm, is really putting in work. We just got to get extra stomach to counteract the negativity that we're getting with our. We were at 120, and now we're instantly down to 118 somehow. I thought. Maybe I was wrong about that. Not too shabby. And wouldn't you know it, guys, it wasn't even with the piggy bank. We didn't even have a piggy bank on the round that we won. $600, not near as much as last time, but we'll see. I guess. All right, let's see here. Nullifies. Yep, we'll take that. Another one that nullifies. We'll take that. Plus more max HP. We're going to have to take that. And god dang, guys, wouldn't you know it? There's just nothing on here that we really actually need that much. Yeah, these guys are going to die, no problem. Oh, no, we're going to die, no problem, if we're not careful. All right, not too bad, not too bad. Ooh, nope, we don't need that, not at all. Nope, we don't need it really. Let's see here, more regeneration, I guess. All right. Gosh, dang it, this is, wouldn't you know it, you guys, we're running out of money or something, you know, almost like the game wants us to lose. This is absolutely insane to me that we're struggling to even find enemies that can survive on the map. Not too shabby, not too shabby. All right, yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that for sure. More dodge, we're gonna need that. No, we don't really need that. All right, where's baby with a beard? There it is. Let's go. That's going to be a total game changer, guys. Oh my gosh, that's going to be a massive game changer. Next one we're going to get is going to be a huge game changer too, because Ricochet is going to take. So baby with a beard is going to make every single kill end with somebody having a bot, like somebody's going to have a bullet basically come flying from their dead body for every single time an enemy dies. So the whole map's just gonna get covered, and I mean covered. Are you serious? Oh gosh. All right, guys, hey, we did it. We did it, we succeeded. Oh my goodness gracious, yeah. We succeeded, all right. Succeeded at freaking aching and... Oh, my goodness. We did it, though. We did. All right, guys. I'm going to hop off. I'll be back on in about 2.5 hours. Got to take a break for my hand and for my neck. Going to lay back, do some post-stream stuff. And I'll see you guys here in a little bit. So until then, you guys take it easy.
That's all I